Welcome to Tanu Science. In this video, we'll learn the answers from 7th Roman letter answer briefly questions part, chapter 1, measurement of class 9. Question number 1, write the rules that are followed in writing the symbols of units in SI system. So what are the rules should be followed when we are using the SI system? First rule, the units named after scientists are not written with a capital initial letter. If you want to express unit in the scientist's name, that first letter should be small letter. For example, Newton. So first letter should be small letter. We should not write as Newton with capital letter N. So this is wrong. This one is right. Then Henry. H should be small letter. This is right. We should not use capital letter H. If we want to express unit in the full form of scientist name, the first letter should be small letter. It should not be capital letter. Second rule, the symbols of the units named after scientists should be written by the initial capital letter. If you want to express the unit scientist initial cap letter, it should be capital. For example, Newton. If you want to express in initial of the scientist name, we have to write as N, capital letter N. This is right. We should not write as small letter N. One more example for Henry. If you want to express in single letter or initial of the scientist name, that H should be capital letter. H should not be small letter. Rule 3. If you want to express unit with magnitude and unit, there is no any full stop or other punctuations mark within the or end of the symbols. For example, 50 full stop, M full stop, then comma, semicolon, that symbols should not be used. Simply you have to write as 50M. This is right. This one we should not write. Fourth rule, the symbols of the units are not expressed in plural form. Plural form should not be used. For example, we are measuring the mass of the substance like 10 kg. We should express only 10 kg. 10 kgs we should not express. So that means we should not express in the plural form. Fifth rule, the number and unit should be separated by a space. If you measure momentum is 15 kg ms power minus 1. So 15 is the number. This is number, this is unit. Kg ms per minus 1 is unit. There should be a space, gap. Without gap, we should not write. So there should be a space between number and unit. This is right one. We should not write like this, without gap. Without space, we should not write like this. Rule 1. The units named after scientists are not written with a capital initial letter. So this first in capital letter should not be written. First letter is small letter, small letter, small letter. Newton, Henry, Ampere. Second rule, the symbols of the units named after scientists should be written by the initial capital letter. So scientist name initial should be in the capital letter. Newton, if you want to express in single letter, is N. For Henry, capital letter H. For Ampere, capital letter A. Third rule, no full stop or other punctuation marks should be used within or at the end of symbols. So no full stop or other punctuation mark should be used within the or at the end of symbols. We should write like this, 50 meter, and not as 50 meter full stop or any other punctuations mark. Rule 4, the symbols of the units are not expressed in plural form. 10 kg we can write, should not write as 10 kgs. Then fifth rule, the number and units should be separated by space. This is number, this is unit, these separated by space. Not as without space like 15 kg ms per minus 1. Here there is no space. We should not express like this. We can express 15 gap, that means space, kg ms power minus 1. Question number 2. Write the need of a standard unit. need of standard unit. In earlier time, different unit systems were used by people from different countries. So different countries used different unit system. Example, CGS, FPS, MKS. These unit systems used by people from different countries. So there was a necessity. There was a need to use worldwide standard unit system of measurement. So that SI, that is International System of Units, was developed and recommended in 1960 for international usage. So in the olden days, ancient times, people used from different countries different unit system such as CGS unit system, FPS unit system, MKS unit system. So there was a necessity to use worldwide standard unit system of measurement, so that SI unit system was developed and recommended in 1960 for international usage. In earlier time, different unit systems were used by people from different countries. Example, CGS unit system, FPS unit system, MKS unit system. Hence, there was a necessity to use worldwide standard unit system of measurement. So, SI, that means International System of Units. System of unit was developed and recommended in 1960 for international usage. Question number 3. Differentiate mass and weight. Mass is fundamental quantity. We can measure directly, but weight is the derived quantity. So derived means by using the formula W is equal to mg, we can derive the weight of the body. Next, mass measured in kilogram. So it is unit kilogram. Weight measured, that means unit of weight is Newton. Mass is nothing but amount of substance or matter contained in a body. This is substance or matter. This matter may be solid or liquid or gas. So amount of matter contained in a body. Weight is nothing but gravitational pull exerted. Gravitational pull is nothing but force. So gravitational pull towards the surface of the earth. So gravitational force exerted on the body. Fourth point, it has only magnitude. So it has only magnitude. If we measure mass of the substance, we will say only 2 kg or 3 kg, 4 kg, 5 kg like that. So we will not mention any direction. So it has only magnitude. So it is scalar quantity. But weight as a direction. The weight is gravitation pull. The gravitation pull is towards downward direction. So that it has direction and magnitude. For example, 2 kg weight. So 2 kg is a numerical data magnitude. Weight is nothing but direction mentions. So that it has magnitude and direction. So it is a scalar. So this is vector quantity. This mass remains same. In the universe, you can go anywhere. This mass going to be the same. But weight depend on the acceleration due to gravity, depend on the g, the weight going to be varied from place to place. So it is varies from place to place. Mass is measured by physical balance. We might have seen in our lab, school lab. Weight, it is measured by spring balance. First point for mass, it is a fundamental quantity. Weight is derived quantity. Second point, its unit is kilogram. Weight, its unit is Newton. Third point, it is the amount of matter contained in a body. For weight, it is the gravitational pull, nothing but force exerted on the object. Mass, it has only magnitude, so it is a scalar quantity. At weight, it has magnitude and direction, so it is vector quantity. Mass remains the same anywhere, everywhere, but weight varies from place to place. Sixth point, for mass, it is measured using physical balance. Weight is measured using spring balance. Question number 4. How will you measure the least count of vernier caliper? This is the vernier caliper. The long scale is main scale. The short scale is vernier scale. Least count is nothing but that device measure the least value. That is the least count of the device. Now least count of vernier caliper is ratio of smallest main scale division. So value of one smallest main scale division. This is main scale. Main scale smallest one division. Smallest one division here 10 division is 1 centimeter. So 1 division is 0.1 centimeter. This 0.1 centimeter is nothing but 0.1 centimeter is 1 millimeter. So value of one division is 0.1 centimeter. Then 0.1 centimeter value is 1 millimeter. So value of one smallest main scale division is 1 millimeter. Then total number of vernier scale division. So divided by total number of vernier scale division is 10. Then 1 millimeter by 10 is 0.1 millimeter. This is least count of vernier caliper, or we can express in centimeter. 0.01 centimeter. This is least count of vernier caliper. Least count of vernier caliper is the ratio of value of one smallest main scale division divided by total number of vernier scale division. Main scale division smallest one is 1 millimeter. Total number of vernier scale is division is under 10. Then 1 millimeter by 10 is 0.1 millimeter, or in centimeter 0.01 centimeter. This is least count of vernier caliper. Thank you, students.